I don't regret doing the milk fast. I mean, I would do it again, but maybe this time I would do it for like 3 days or 4 days. I wouldn't go so long just because I can see that I was struggling much more at the end. The only thing I would have changed is I would have done it at home because I don't want to be outside. I don't want to have an accident outside. So I would just stay for those days at home and then not go anywhere. That's the only thing that I would make sure to do, and advice for anybody wanting to do this. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is the start of my raw milk fast, which I hope to be doing as many days as I can. In all, I did it for 6 days, though I was struggling on the 6th day. So that's why I decided to cut it short. Six days is not bad. I feel pretty good about that. Next time, I think I'll go maybe 3 or 4 days max. I have just gotten back from my milk source, and I got 5 gallons of raw milk ready to be drinking or drunk for the probably next couple days. We'll see how long 5 gallons can last. No, I didn't go through the 5 gallons of milk. Honestly, I'm just so tired of these gut issues, ulcerative colitis. I'm tired of it all. I mean, I can't even jump rope because it's like I can hear within my own self like a trombone boom 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 inside me. So it's even hard to do things like that. I just have to do something drastic, and I know raw milk is one of the best things you can do to balance your gut flora. I haven't eaten today yet. Today will be the first day. It's around 4 o'clock. I'm ready to go and drink a lot of milk. I got all of my bottles right here. I'm gonna see if I can fill as much as I can, and then I have my whole 5-gallon milk right there. You want to try not to freeze your milk because then the fat separates from the milk, and there's a lot of the qualities of the goodness of the milk is in the fat. Yeah, and I just finished this kefir. If you are going to be having kefir, see if you can find a kefir that has with the grains, because that is like the mother right there. Grains, kefir grains. That's what really helps your stomach to get going. And I just finished off a glass of what was left. Yesterday I had this whole thing almost, and I'm telling you, it was hard bloating bathroom, like on and on. So that's just the journey. And but milk is a lot more delicate than kefir, except this is not raw kefir. So let's get started. So this is the amount that I have left. I think I'm just going to put this in the basement because it's a lot cooler down there, and I'll probably finish this before it goes bad. So I managed to not get any milk that was spoiled. I finished the milk that was in the rest of the 5-gallon jug. Cheers guys, cheers to health. This is the 5th cup that I'm just finishing now. Very full of milk. I feel like the milk is coming out of my ears. My stomach hurts because it's so full. And here's where the interesting part begins. See how it goes from there. Honestly guys, this is my miracle. That better work. FYI guys, it wasn't a minute since I last drank that milk that I found myself in the washroom. I feel like it did do me a lot of good, but I feel better. Like I feel stronger now. I feel kind of like I just better in a way. I don't know what to say. yeah, I just want to recap about what happened yesterday and during the night and just like everything that I'm going through. I've discovered when God took them into the land of milk and honey, what that meant. You know, the land of milk and honey. Milk is definitely part of the promised land, and if anyone has the chance to find some raw milk source and, you know, go on this kind of fast, like, it is tremendous. The amount of garbage that comes out, I mean, it's not even garbage, it's like sludge, sewer. I don't know, I don't want to get too TMI, but that's what it is, and that's the reality of it. And a lot of people are so sick, and this is like one day for me. Like, you know, this is day number 2. You saw me doing jump rope. I did jump rope. Usually I can do about 15-20 minutes if it's a good day. Today I did 22 minutes easily. I could feel like the sweat was so much more, the energy output, ability to release that energy, use it, release sweat, release toxins, was like working much more efficiently. Last night I must have gone, like, after I started drinking the milk that you saw, I must have gone in the bathroom 15-16 times. I mean, I was still going. I would lay down to bed, and I got up about 3 more times to go to the bathroom. That's how much stuff was coming out of me. And this, you know, I'm not talking about I'm an exception, I think, because, you know, I'm trying to get over ulcerative colitis. Yeah, the only thing I'm not really sure about the milk fast is because in my case, I was trying to heal the ulcerative colitis. So I don't know, if I didn't have ulcerative colitis, would I have gotten the kind of runs that I was continually getting? Like I said, I did switch it up from drinking a lot to like about a cup, and then it subsided. But if I didn't have the ulcerative colitis, would I still have that kind of diarrhea effect, or does it balance it out? See, that's what I would like to know for a normal person that has a normal digestion. Maybe they just have bloating or something. If they did this kind of fast, would they eventually just be able to, like, sustain themselves on milk and not feel like, you know, so weak, like, progressively from the runs? You know what I mean? So that's the only thing that I'm wondering about. So this, like I said, this is I want this to be my miracle. But this milk is so sustaining. I am not hungry. It is so sustaining. Like, no kidding, babies can live off of this. Calves, all other animals that take milk from, you know, from birth. No milk had gone bad in the process of this experiment. Last night I did do this amazing ab exercise that I just discovered from the Navy SEALs. That's what they do during their training week, their what is it called, Hell Week or something. And this is really great. It's like minimal impact. You don't have to move around a lot. You don't have to be doing the whole crunch thing. That was just, which is what I was doing for a while. But this ab exercise, it's so good for the abs. And I did like 250 yesterday. So I just want you to know, guys, you know, you have to be tough. You have to be tough in life. Even though I'm still doing this jump rope challenge. I mean, I started it 2-3 weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, over 2 weeks ago, and I'm still on it. That doesn't mean I'm gonna quit my jump rope challenge just because I'm doing this milk thing. And in fact, I think it's even helping me to become better at it. And yesterday, I mean, I think I lost like 5 pounds. So basically, I think I lost about 8 pounds. During the night, my thyroid was like in overdrive. It was working so hard. Like the thyroid was working so hard and so fast. I was so hot. I had the amount of internal heat I had inside of me because milk has enzymes. Milk has so much in it. They like what do you even read is more than they can discover what's in milk. I'm talking about raw milk. And my whole body was so hot. I was sweating. I mean, I woke up, I was sweating. That's how much processes go through the body. Detox, like toxins come out of you, so much stuff, so much like the mechanisms of the cells and the clearing and the cleaning and all this, like it was overdrive last night. Day 18 of jump rope, day 4 of milk fast, 7:27 a.m. Alright guys, today is day 4, but it was only a few days, but I did notice the clear glowing skin after the few days. I think day number 3 was extremely hard. Day number 2, like this is for what if you want to know what it is like to go on a milk fast, basically you're exclusively on milk, then this is what I'm going to tell you what it's like. If you want to know that, just stick around and listen to it because it is quite interesting. Like I said, last time I talked to you was day 2, and then day 2 went pretty much okay. I did go to the bathroom probably about like 10 times on day 2, so I did have a lot of flushing still going on. And then I noticed that I was not able to drink as much milk as I felt hunger for, because like the flushing was happening in the large intestine and then the stomach was full of milk, so the stomach and the milk was pushing it out at the same time, and basically I felt like I just wanted to puke. And I was thinking, oh, you know, the milk is not good for me, but that is not what was going on, because the milk is doing what it's supposed to do. It's not that it's aggravating the condition like colitis. It's doing what it's supposed to do. It's in doing the healing process. It's just that I figured out I have to drink a lot less. Like now, I'll drink about a cup or 2, like a cup like this, not that whole big canister thing that I was showing you guys. And then that will be okay. I'll be fine with that, and surprisingly I'll be really fine with that. And so maybe in a day I'll like consume maybe 5 glasses of milk, and it's really surprising how well you can be off of milk. This is a little bit strange, but I did notice several times, and I was surprised. I noticed it so much that I was surprised by the fact that my memory had improved. Now I don't know if this is a result of milk getting rid of yeast or some kind of bacteria that makes your memory worse. I don't know, but I did notice that my memory did improve. Day 3, I was struggling so much because I had that constant diarrhea, the one that you feel like the nerves in your legs just like drenching you and pulling and tugging, and I was so exhausted I didn't know what to do. And I was kind of researching, and I fell across the saltwater therapy for digestive disorders. Now I think this is extremely interesting. This is when they were back in the day when they didn't have pharmaceutical drugs, and it's surprising how quickly the body recovers. As soon as I implemented that, immediately I felt stronger, I felt better in my stomach. I just felt like I came back to life immediately once I tried. And I'll tell you how I did this in a second. But the premise behind it is that there are like our blood is essentially identical to ocean water. So when the balance in the body is off, it's because the balance in the blood is off. This is so interesting. Whenever I hear about this kind of thing, it sounds so marvelous. It's so great on theory. But then if it doesn't work for me, I just take it as theory. It may work for someone, but it's not working for me, so it's not true for me. So to me, essentially, it's a lie because it's not true for me. But I said it may be true for another person. But anyway, so that's what I did. And first of all, I went online. I tried to see, because you can't just take water out of the ocean and drink it today. Like, there's pollutants, there's stuff in there probably you don't want to be drinking. And so there are like ampules that you can get, like 10 milliliter or something ampules. They are a bit pricey because they go through a major filtration. Like, there's so much mineral content. It's not that you can just take Celtic sea salt or Himalayan sea salt and mix it with your water, because I've gone on those cleanses where you have the salt and potassium, you add it together for fasting and stuff, and I did not feel this good. So what I found out was the HydraSense. I have this, so this is what I used. I used about 3 5 milliliter ampules, and it's perfectly safe. You can use it for 0+ month babies, and that's what they use it for their nasal congestion. That's the only thing I had on hand in my house, and I even forgot about this, and I was reminded, and so that's what I did. And immediately, like I said, I felt the big change. And it does say isotonic on there. It's like pollutant free, very 100% natural. Like, it's for 0+ month babies, so you know that's what it says. Undiluted, like it's the pure sea ocean water without all that other bad stuff in it. And that I came across that, and that completely changed my game. Figured it out that if I just take small glasses of milk instead of downing a whole bunch of milk at a time. I'm surprised because I'm doing jump rope. Still, I'm on this jump rope challenge, and I'm able to do it, but I'm able to do it much stronger than I was before. I'm able to go much longer in my time without stopping. Like, before I could only do, I don't even know how much I could do, but now I just keep going. I just keep going, and I can do jump rope a lot longer, just with the milk and that ocean plasma. It's really truly a discovery for me, and amazing, and I feel so good. I think it was the third night I couldn't even sleep. Like, I was going through major pain in my body. My legs, like, I could feel the bones were just aching so much. I didn't know how to position my legs. I was just so sore. But after drinking the plasma and having the milk as well, completely, I don't have any more pain. Like, I'm doing jump rope, I don't have any more pain anymore. I just want to share this because it really is a discovery for anyone with digestive problems. If you want to, up your health. I started the milk fast because actually last year I was on the carnivore, or I was just gonna say like protein only diet, and I did have raw milk during that time, and I believe it really like upgraded my results. I'm also taking, before I go to sleep, I am still taking the liver thistle capsules and the other capsules, the chadra piedra, for the rock crusher, for the kidney stones, crushes the stones in the body, kidney stones and liver stones and all that. So I was feeling the effect of that, and I think it was the 4th night. No, that would make sense. 3rd night. That was yesterday night. I was feeling the effects of it, or the day before. Whatever, I took it, and I could feel like the kind of pain in the kidney area, so I know that was working. Before I was taking this stuff all the time, as you know, but I did not feel that much, that kind of pressure or pain. I did feel once, but yeah, so I'm definitely feeling that again. What can I say? In the morning, I think it's vital to be taking collagen. When you're trying to heal your gut, you need collagen. You cannot heal the gut without collagen. So in the morning, do try to put collagen. If you're putting it in your, if you want to take it with vitamin C, that's the best way to absorb it. And also with the magnesium powder for the muscles and for the electrolytes is really bad. Yeah, I am still drinking the milk, but now I'm drinking it more in the mornings. That way I don't put it in between my meals. I just make sure I get it in the morning. In the morning, I drink as much as I feel comfortable with. For watching, I hope this video was informative to you, whether you want to do this milk fast. Is it right for you or not? I hope you're able to figure it out through this. I hope it was helpful. And please subscribe and like. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!